Alright, ebusia for higher Ghana digital news. And any first time I watch your video, I make sure to subscribe, like a video, no comment it. Afi share na afu France when you be share. Fire for fire, internet no so you oja. Now when you say a year Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, a foreign affairs minister, we're taking action via Charlie. Swift action cra. Yewo ha ena a year Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Ebeka bibi about the Ghana embassy in Washington DC say corruption e koso wo hono enya asem ketwa enti eye honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa te asem na pe e na ode na investigation eto akwemu enti after investigation no finding out say the koso wa ha de enye kra e na che say ono ankasa to anamo ekọ eye Washington DC ho na unim wakwakọ scatter waskata ho nyina chese wa two embassy ni wa sack workers no chese wa dissolve the Ghana embassy in Washington DC and I was closing it temporarily we and I chese eye Okatakyie Afrifa mensa oye host of the For the Records show no so no enra da oba no show no so obeki kebia kire oye honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa papa wa beki kanadwa kire no intebusuya Mama enko tie die eye Okatakyie Afrifa eka kire Okudzeto Ablakwa concerning the temporary closure of the Washington DC embassy. I mean the Ghana embassy in Washington DC. Ebusa video no wa ha mamu min play na chese mo hwe bi.
Say a Ghana. Wonni kwan bia se otimi wura ho without their permission. Tieniye, it's Ghana embassy in Washington, US embassy, US government. We need to meet Biasura a embassy because that place is considered a Ghanaian soil, though it's US.
Exactly.
So, Oko a embassy, do they issue only visas? No, they don't issue only visas. Omoye nyoma beyond issuance of visa. It is a Okudzeto Bekachire say. A year obi ako create website. Website no. A lead you to an only website. And for that matter, we'll close a year the whole embassy down. Come and tell us that no person will use microphone flow because we did show me MP before. Now person don't crop for sure. Don't come and tell us. And on top of it, he's declared. All of them say they should come back home and declare them persona non grata. So when we say somebody has been declared as persona non grata, it means in the home state, you know. So there be a home state and a host state. So Ghana is a home state for a year the embassy of US and US a year the host state. Now when you declare one kasa, there is diplomatic immunities. Obia wa diplomatic agent. Say wa ambassador. Say wa more consulate. They are immune from even bonies. They cannot be tried in that state. They must be brought back to Ghana by virtue of their diplomatic immunity. So the moment you declare those people persona non gratis, what you have told the host nation is that those people, you don't care about them anymore.
Exactly.
So how can a foreign minister be so reckless? Say you born in the water, say you da sorry. Foreign minister say, "Well, who corruption war a foreign affairs, you can say embassy in US, and for that matter, we're closing the whole consulate down. I can't tell them for no mechanism coffee. Now, Obama can show me. Are you normal? How do you behave like this? Is this diplomatic relations?" And Mr. Minister, you are no more in a campaign mode. First of all, say we a minister of state for the foreign affairs. The way our baby behavior should be different. And yet then still I would do personal Facebook page and announcing a official name happy war. What kind of nonsense is this? Minister of State official duties, official releases, and you are using your personal Okudzeto Ablakwa page to release official information about a whole ministry. Mr. Minister, what kind of craziness is this? And then the MLD nations are. So in effect, we can the social media handles of a year the ministry, whilst or using that to build on what kind of nonsense is this? So Kofi, Okodru consular, or issue visas. Not just visas. Say Intel, your friend be picking of Intel. US embassy or Muhai. And your man is issue visa Magana for Mua. Beyond that, they pick intel. They exchange note verbals with a nation. You can note verbal. Say BBC quickly or met me alert. And beyond that, it is the duty of the embassy to take care of all Ghanaian citizens in US. So aside the issuance of visa, aside the say omo epic intel, because here BBC or Washington, na se Ghana for be ya, if BBC spying, nation be aye. Just that obia nyi ntum se me ye. Now so nation be a spy on another nation. Say they be obet me epic security intelligence. So omo free be aye opinion jurist. Opinion jurist ni yes ade anyamra. Na mom ye nyina ya dia tum si ye yenti no. Abaye by convention. Na mom do spying na. No nation want to accept that he is spying on another. Eti wo be hwe na French ambassador ye otwa mu yi. No any musicians ye free. No any one mu ye free. They thought they like she likes them. Onye so like you. But on the mood in Koma, intelligence in Ketinkiti na of feeding money ni home nation. It is our embassy, our US. Now see my shutting it down. Are you normal? Because of corruption. What is wrong with us? Okudzeto Ablakwa. So now who is speaking intelligence from Washington to Ghana? When you have shut down the consulate or the embassy, who is speaking intelligence from what kind of nonsense is this? It is a Ghana near watching in this year or Washington. What closing it down on and by virtue of a diplomatic relation, Ghana knew what Chile was. As what me ba a Ghana embassy one Abuakwa. Within the period now was shutting the embassy down. She said Ghana knew what Chile was. What kind of recklessness? And you are behaving like a dictator. Meanwhile, you were a foreign affairs minister. Kovi, your friend be diplomacy. When you talk about diplomacy, Zhuai law, a Chinese general be a watcher. What can we do? Because diplomacy is the continuation of war through other means. So what do you do? Onyama must be on the table. Obia corruption. Processes ben wa faso. Wa friend on the table. Mashe ni nyina. And once you enter me so be. Fire. The last resort should be this kekakeka kind of doing things. More fire. If you're a diplomatic agent, and the number one diplomatic agent of our nation is the foreign affairs minister, and you still behave like you're on a campaign trail, what kind of behavior is that? More fire. What's diplomacy way? Diplomatic agents. I also announced say you shut down embassy because there is corruption. If you want to say that, say that and stop this nonsense of corruption. You shut it down whole for an embassy. More fire. More fire. Oh yes, sir. Other nations view say we over zealous and radical. Exactly. Well, in diplomatic circles, we don't behave the way he's just a foreign affairs minister. Wakes up, goes to the Facebook page and say we've shut down embassy because of corruption. Using or non-private and diplomatic number one diplomatic agent with the firm support of President Mahama. I don't know whether, and you see everybody is happy because it's corruption. And now they've seen that Ghanaian people about corruption as well. So they say no, yet will be said what divert BB war a foreign affairs ministry. Yes, shut the whole foreign affairs ministry in that because corruption. Are you people normal? Go be. I never know. What went into that decision?
All right, ebusia for NTD Kusi no what you say. Wake Canada Okudzeto Ablakwa yi papa. Enti ebusia, say the first time I watch video channel we so subscribe like video no. Say the first time I watch video channel we so like obe comment like video no. Afi share na for France when you be share. Afi to subscribe so that next time you post video also when you be aha Ghana Digital News makramo. Peace.